up, guys? Ask503 here, back with another unboxing. And this unboxing is, I wouldn't say it's a huge one, but it is a pretty big unboxing. I'm pretty excited for it. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So, let's get into it. Let's quit wasting time. Let's go.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and go through the smaller stuff first, and then we'll get into the bigger stuff. So, as you can probably guess what I'm coming up on here since it's green. That is right, Xbox One charge and play kits. There's two, you ask. Yes, there is. There are two. There is a reason why I have two. I got a second controller. Okay, it is white. The wife picked it out. She really liked the white controller. Fun story about this controller, but we'll get to that in a minute. NBA 2K17, also my wife's pick. Odd choice, but she really likes 2K. And then, you probably all are gonna hate on me for it, but Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I got a story about that too, and why I have it. Now, let's get to the main thing. Boom. Battlefield 1 Early Enlister Deluxe Edition, Xbox One. It is the 1 terabyte model. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright guys, so I just skipped over the part where I took the sleeve off. If you want to see anything with that minor of a detail, there's plenty other unboxing videos on YouTube. But before we get into checking out the contents in this box, just a little disclaimer: I am not getting paid by Microsoft or anybody over there to do this unboxing. Like my last unboxing video, had some extra money, picked this up, and got all these goodies. So let's get into it. It's a 1 terabyte model. It is the Battlefield Army Green Edition. Price, obviously price is going to depend on where you are with sales tax and all that. Here in Oregon, this cost me $350, and that leads me back over here. Because, and I went to Best Buy, because I purchased this brand new. They were having a deal where you buy a brand new Xbox, you get a free game. So, me being a Call of Duty player and not really wanting to pay for this game, I picked it. So I got that for free. This I did have to pay full price. But then I also got a discount on the controller. Instead of paying $60 for this controller, I paid $20. That is a steal for this controller. So that's the story behind that. I thought it was cool. Oh, also, being that you can't have those games without online, they also gave me $15 off Xbox Live for a year, which I also thought was pretty cool. These I bought because instead of spending what I'm assuming I'm going to spend probably well over $200 a year in batteries, I went out and spent $25 each on these so I can charge and play and not have to worry. That was actually the wife's idea, so kudos to her on that. But let's go ahead and get into the contents of this box. Alright guys, as you know, this is an S model, so it is 40% smaller than the original Xbox One that came out. Yeah, you see that. I'm not going to go through all the manuals and every little detail that comes in the Xbox. I find that, in my opinion, when I watch unboxing videos, that's boring to me. I want to get straight to the product and know what the hell the shit looks like. So, let's begin with this. On one side, we have the HDMI cable, the controller, and the power cable. Another thing with the S model, what's really cool about this is the original Xbox One, they came with power cable plugged into a power brick that plugged into your Xbox. Now with the S model, it's all built in. So it's kind of like the PlayStation 4, where all you gotta do is take the power cord, plug it into the system, and then plug it into the wall. No in between power brick. But let's go ahead and take a look at this controller. Do apologize for my one-handed unboxing this. I don't have a tripod yet, and I don't really have an assistant yet. So there it is. Army green and black. It even has the colors here. I'm not too sure why they put the colors there. I don't know if it's just for people who are used to the buttons, like recognizing the buttons as the color they are instead of A, X, Y, and B. But that's cool. It probably could also be for those who are colorblind, where this button, the lettering within the coloring would be hard to notice. So if they have a regular controller with the colored buttons, then they would easily. So first impressions, it's a matte army green, very sleek feeling, very light, probably because there's no batteries in it, but it feels like a high quality, pretty good controller. So that is the Battlefield 1 Special Edition controller. Inside this box, it comes with a stand in case you want it to stand up vertically. You don't have to purchase a stand at extra cost. They give you one for free, and that's pretty cool. It's just like a black charcoal color. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm rushing. My last camera ran out of memory in the middle of my controller review. My controller kind of description. So this is not a physical copy of Battlefield 1. It is a downloadable code. I'm not going to flip it over because I don't need you guys stealing my code and stealing my game. You get 1 month free EA access. It's another code. I believe 14 days free of Xbox Live. I actually purchased Xbox Live. Like I said earlier in the video, I got a discount, and this is just manuals. I'm not going to go through all that boring stuff. So let's get into what we all came to see, and it's the console itself. Alright guys, now we're getting into the system. It's wrapped in this really nice, it's not cellophane because it's too thin, and it's not styrofoam, it's too smooth. It's kind of like a mixture of the two, but let's go ahead and get this out. Boom! I went ahead and skipped the unwrapping of it. I know some of you probably think that's like a sweet moment when you first see it sliding out. I already got fingerprints on it, good God. But for the sake of conserving memory and time and boringness, so here it is. Army green Xbox One S. On the Xbox One models, all you had to do was touch and it would turn on. This has a physical push-in button. Physical push-in button, and that's the eject button. It's got one beautiful little USB port here. And in the back, oh, there's my dog. For all those that see her, just staring at me like I'm a freak. That's where your power cord goes. Has a HDMI out to the TV, HDMI in. For those of you that record with Elgato's, that would work. 2 more USBs, an IR out, another plug-in there. I believe that's an audio input. I'm not too positive, so don't try and murder me. And then that's for your Ethernet cable. Xbox One S. This is a 1 terabyte model, like I said. So if you plan on getting an Xbox system, and you don't have the money for, you know, this version or a different version, say a 500 gig Xbox One is, I believe, used, it's around $220. New, I think they're still $300. If I am wrong, but if they are $300, just spend the extra $50. It's well worth the extra 500 gigabytes. A lot of games are going to take up a lot of space, especially you avid Halo fans. That game itself takes up well over 60 gigs. I know Grand Theft Auto is going to, I think, takes over 60 gigs. But here's the controller and the Xbox together. I do apologize for the focusing here. It's not wanting to focus. But there we have it. Let's finish it up with the games here. This is just the regular edition. There's no, as you can see, it doesn't come with Modern Warfare Remastered, but that's okay. I actually got this game for free as a promotion for buying the Xbox, so that's okay. We do have just a plain white controller. I don't feel the need to unbox it. It looks exactly like this, just the buttons are colored and it's white. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I would say leave a comment, but I don't let people comment anymore. But if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you want. Share with your friends. This is probably the worst unboxing you've ever seen, or the most, I would say, unprofessional. But I'm not super professional. I like to be fun. I like to have fun. So I cut all the boring shit out. Got to the point. You saw the games I got. You saw all the accessories. I got straight to the controller, straight to the Xbox. I will have another video coming out, I would say, next week. Maybe a little bit of a review of how I feel about the Xbox. Only because I used to be a PlayStation player. So this is going to be a change. I am going to have to get used to... slippery. Oh man, already causing problems. I'm going to have to get used to these triggers. So anyway, again, if you like this video, subscribe, drop a thumbs up. Check out my boy Fast 40's videos, guys. His Call of Duty one's pretty funny. He gets pretty angry. But go ahead and check out them videos, and we'll see you next time.